Hello. My hick. Why is it when I turn the hit go button, I notice my hair is out of place? Hello, hello. How are y'all? Sorry, it is kind of late. It's not as late as I usually go on though. Sorry we didn't have a live tonight, but it kind of fell apart at the last minute. And I'm not quite... I wanted to go live and do a lot of stuff. Hello, Mary Arnis. How are you? How are you? How are you? I want to show you what I'm doing. I am going to start out. Hello, Pam. How are you? Oh, see, right there. Do you guys see all the fun stuff behind me that I've been making? Without you. Sorry. Hi, Linda. How are you? Linda, I used some of the stuff that you sent me last year. Or last, what, 6 months ago, 7 months ago? I've been crafting with it. And I've been having so much fun. Like, I should have been live crafting with you guys. I should have just done like a marathon is what I should have been doing. Hello, Sandy Kelly. Hello, hello. So I have two things I want to do. I have to pick up my daughter at 9, so I'm going to be on for just under an hour probably. But I wanted to show you a couple of the things that I worked on today for the auction that we'll be doing tomorrow. Hello, Michelle. I'm so glad that you're doing good, Linda. Hey, Uncle Mike. How are you? Hello, Beth. Okay, these are so stinking cute, you guys. Okay, first of all, here's a 14 that I made for Valentine's Day. Isn't that cute? It's on this stand. Isn't that so cute? It's in the way, that's why I picked it up. But hello, Miss Tracy. I'm gonna move it because I wanna reach back here and grab this little envelope I made. Hey, Sandy. I'm working on it. Working on feeling good. I'm super tired. Hey, Aunt Peggy. Okay, so I made this little envelope today. Isn't it cute? And then I put a little stamp that I printed off. I'm out of breath. I don't know why. Anyway, and so then I thought behind me, I don't know if you can see, I don't think you can see it. Nope, the bird's nest is in the way. Back there is the gumball machine, right there, kind of. Oh, let me see. There we go. There's a gumball machine. I thought we would make some mini envelopes to put in the gumball machine. Hey, Stephanie. Hello. To put in the gumball machine instead of candy because that set says back there, it says, you can't really see it, I'm sorry. You'll see it tomorrow, but it says High Love in the Scrabble letters. And it has a gumball machine and it has some cute stuff. And so I thought we would recreate these. And so these are the 5-gallon paint sticks. And I cut them to size of envelopes and then I marked them out. And I was going to leave them. Then I was talking to my friend Elizabeth. She's like, no, you need to paint them. So we're going to paint them. Love notes. Yes, love notes. That's what it is. Love notes, Aunt Peggy. That's what it is. So I'm going to just give them a coat of white paint and remark them. My brush is stiff. Maybe I need a new one. But these are so cute. These are the ones that you get at Hobby Lobby, the little wallet size. I think they're, what is it, 4x6s? The wood, they come in like a 6-pack in the wood shop area. Oh, Linda, my hair is a hot mess today. Do you see, like, I try to straighten it, but do you see how the curls try to like sneak up? Especially when I get hot, the curls like start to go whoop. And then like I try to like fluff it up and then look at that. It like curls. It curls. Hello, Laura. Hi, Tina. But thank you, Miss Linda. Anyway, so I painted them, marked them, I added some ribbon, a stamp, a heart. I'll show you where I got the hearts from. I'm going to switch brushes though, because this brush, I did have more brushes though. I'll use this little one, I guess. It is, that one already dried. Let's try this one. We'll at least do one or two. This is white, the white chalk paint. And I'm just gonna give this little piece of wood a coat of paint. Hello, Miss Bonnie Burton and Wanda. You guys, tomorrow night is our auction. We were supposed to do it tonight, but there is just no way I could do it on my own. Usually my daughter helps me, or the kids both help me, but she got called into work, and then when the kids aren't here, Elizabeth and Mindy help me, but Elizabeth had emergency surgery this week, like 2 days ago, and she just got home from the hospital today. So if you'll keep her in your prayers, I would super appreciate it. Hello, Lori. Hello, MJ. How are you? I haven't seen you in forever. Anyway, they're really good at helping me with the auctions, but I didn't. Anyway, I just was too scared to try and do it all by myself. And then I have timber, and I was worried that, anyway, I just think Carolee's off tomorrow night. Not supposed to get called in, so hopefully we'll just get her done tomorrow. And it will be better because I'll have more stuff to do or to have for you guys. And I'm super excited because I've got several tier tray sets and some fun stuff that I'm still actually, like, I do something and I'm like, wait, I need to do something else. And then I just keep coming up with different ideas, and I should just let the camera roll and just let you guys be live with me as I do it. You're working at Dollar Tree? Ooh, MJ, I bet you see all the treasures there. I bet it's interesting working there and seeing what people buy all the time. Do you like it, MJ? So yeah, this is... Oh, and I have to show you the new t-shirt. It's on the Shopify site. Mindy, the shirt is on our Shopify site. I added the monthly subscription choice on there now, and you do get a discount. Not a huge one, but it helps. Every discount helps. You love it. That's awesome. It's always good when you can go somewhere and work and you love it. Okay, I just did all sides of this, so now I have to dry it before I stick it down, which I never dry on camera, but we're gonna do it. Hey, Sally. Thank you, Mindy. Sorry, it's really crazy behind me, but look at all that fun stuff. You see it all? Oh, that's going to be up for grabs tomorrow. Hello, Barb. Hello, hello. We're about to make a love note. As Aunt Piggy called it, a love note. I feel like I should have an Etsy shop, you guys. Hello, Dolores and Nadine. Welcome. And Karen, how are you? I feel like all this stuff should be on Etsy. Like, I have been doing so many projects the last couple of days that I'm like, why don't I just put this all on Etsy or do some kind of a shop or something? Because when I am not live regularly and then I do an auction, it seems like I craft so much and I'm like, I forget how much I love it and how fun things turn out, that I just, I don't know. I just love it. So let me do the second one, and then I'll go back to the first one. I got glue. I got a glue string on there. So basically, we're just gonna do a mini love note of what I did right here. So I made this, and here's the back, except we're gonna do this one just a tad bit different. So this one's dry. I'm gonna take, shoot, I don't think I have a pencil, but it's okay. And I'm going to take the bigger piece. Hello, Miss Teresa. And I'm just gonna go diagonal and lay the piece down from corner to corner. And you can do this any way you want to. Some people might just want to do in pencil and do like the first envelope piece, like the top flap. I'm just doing all of them because my brain can't quiet itself enough to just do the top flap. Hello, Gail. Hello, Jane. Okay, so that's what I just did that, like the X. Then I have all these little baskets in the back of each project I've been working on. Like Aunt Peggy would be so proud of me. Actually, I showed her earlier on FaceTime. She should be proud. Hello, Debbie. How are you? I got these at Dollar General. They're like my favorite find, I think, this holiday season. Hi, Sheila. They're little clips, but I pull these little hearts off and I just pop them off like that. And it gives me a heart. And they come in red and they come in pink. So like, there's pink and there's red. And I just glue them right on to my envelope. And then, you guys, I think my glue gun is dying. I'm kind of sad. I've been having issues all day with it. See, Aunt Peggy said I'm doing good. That's a good thing, guys. That's a good thing. When Aunt Peggy said you're doing good, you're doing good. Hello, Karen Gray. And then I just put my little heart on there. Now this heart is a little bit big. Hobby Lobby has conversation hearts in these little packages like this. And they're on sale right now. And they're smaller, so you could also use those like that. Isn't that cute? So, and you can use the brown if you don't want to have color, or you can use the words. But then you have like this. Look how cute that is. Oh, it's a little crooked. Oh well, it's gonna be crooked. But then, if you take it and turn it over, I'm out of breath today. I have this little miniature stamp set that I got at, where did I get this? Hobby Lobby? No, I don't know. I don't even remember. But I got the X and the O out. And I was gonna put XOXO. Actually, I think I got a Dollar General. Thanks, Tracy. You like it? And I was just gonna put it like down like in the corner, kind of. Hello, Pat Rogers. Like XOXO, hugs and kisses. And just like X. And then I just put it in the stamp pad, put it on there, then put the X back on there, and then put the O back on there. And I tried to do it, but look at how cute. So on this side, I have the heart, the envelope. On this side, I have the XOXO. Hey, Jennifer, how are you? So these I think I'm going to put into the little gumball machine for part of the set tomorrow. And then, I mean, you could always, I don't know, we'll try one with the conversation hearts and see how they look and see what you guys think. It might be better. I don't know. What do you guys think? The other hearts look so huge now because where did my finished one go? Look, that's the same size heart. It looks huge, huh? But they're the same hearts. Yes, auction is tomorrow, Mindy, at 6:30. We switched it from today to tomorrow. Oh, I missed it. I am doing okay today. Hey, Megan Little, how are you? Long time no see, girl. So there's the big one and here's the little one. This is the one I'm gonna put in the gumball machine though, I think. But I want to do one of these with the little conversation hearts. So let me finish painting. So I'm using the white chalk paint. Hey, Miss Deborah. I saw you early on Sookie's page. Y'all were busy. Y'all were busy. She had some cute stuff on there. Well, I'm glad you found me. I wonder why you're not getting the notifications, Deborah. Are you not on the Telegram? Did it disappear again? Do I need to start texting you? Hello, Melinda Bryant. So we are gonna do this love note. And we're gonna put these in the gumball machine. I just think they'll be really cute. And you don't have to worry about, because the gumball machine is glass, and so it'll just be less temptation for people to want to pull the top off. Hey, Miss Rosemary. I was just talking about my t-shirt, y'all. It's so cute. Rosemary did a good job. It is so cute. Let me get this painted really quick and I will wipe my hands off and show you guys next month's t-shirt. Mindy pinned the link. Tomorrow I'll put the picture up so you can see it, but it's so cute. It's red. You turn that porch light on, TTPLO. Thank you, Miss Deborah. It's been so long since I've been live, like actively live, that I even forget what my own acronyms are. Deborah, when I was like TTPLO, what is that? Oh yeah, turn the porch light on. That's Deborah, I miss you. I thought you were mad at me or something. I haven't talked to you in forever. Okay, let me wipe off the paint. Okay, look at how stinking adorable this is. It's 1 Corinthians 13. Love is patient, love is kind. It's that scripture verse. This is February's monthly t-shirt, you guys. Now you can get it every month on a subscription, or you can just get it monthly. So it's in the links that Mindy pinned for us, and Rosemary is on it. She's on it. So now they're just getting, Rosemary's taking care of it all. I don't know, Miss Deborah. I was like, I have not heard from her. But I haven't reached out either, so I've just been kind of quiet. 4 through 7, your favorite? Yes, Mindy. Yes. Do we put yes, 4 through 7. That's the one. That's the t-shirt for February. So Miss Rosemary did an amazing job. Now I'm trying to figure out how you would do, for those of you that would want to just do the flap like I guess I could just put like the edge like that. I'm not good at that symmetrical stuff. I guess I would just put it kind of like that. Okay, I'm gonna try this, ladies and gents, and see what we come up with here. If it's crooked, we're painting over it, y'all. Hello, Denise. Oh, Deborah. I told everybody what's going on the other day. Miss Deborah. I did a full disclosure the other day. Oh, MJ, that sounds like amazing. Oh, it worked. It's pretty even, look. I did it. Pretty even. Okay, let's use a conversation heart. Let's do the XOXO one. I think I would probably use a pencil if I had one close, but I don't. Yes, I do. What am I thinking? I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm not thinking. That's what I'm not thinking. You know what? I'm going to try it on the other side with the pencil and see. The other side's not quite very dry though. I'm just going to mark it off. So you guys have seen a couple of the things. So we have the tier tray. The red, black, and white tier tray that I did for Tier Tray Tuesday. That was a fun one. We're gonna have the sock monkey tier tray. We have do you see the button hearts behind me? The girls did. Carolee and Jaden, her friend Jaden did those. Jackson did a tic-tac-toe game. Oh, that's cute. And the paint is all scruffy, so it kind of makes it look really authentic. It's kind of cute, right? Is that too close? I kind of like that. I think that's really cute. Hi, Karen Mitchell. You t-shirt from last month when you were there. Hold on. Somebody said, okay. You've been able to connect with you. How did my room turn out? My room right now is a mess, but when it's done, it looks really good. My room is functioning as my bedroom, my studio, my office, my closet, and Timber and I's space. So it is crazy. Thanks, Teresa. No, you can start ordering. Good question, Teresa. Good question. When you go to order, there should be a place for notes, and you should be able to say February, and you can also send me an email or a message and just say you want February's, because we know we're pretty much moved on to February if you haven't ordered January's yet. But look at how stinking cute. So we have the big one, and I think I like the little conversation heart better on this one than the big one on the little one, right? So an envelope with, hold on, let me get it. An envelope with pink heart. Karen Mitchell says an envelope with the pink heart, like this one. Hello, Tammy. Yes, I just need to put the red one on the site. So I will do that when I get off of the phone. When I get back from picking up Carolee from work, I will get it loaded. Rosemary, I should have done that when I was at your house. Rosemary and Mindy and Elizabeth, they keep me on my toes. Hey, Vanessa, how are you? Look what you made, Vanessa. Look, girl, look. Look at how cute they are. Are these so cute? Little love notes. They're so cute. I'm like so in love with love notes right now. Speaking of love notes, looks like you've been busy. Look at all those beauties. Oh, I know. I know. Do you see a favorite behind me? I'm thinking there's some really cute stuff. Tomorrow I'm going to try and post stuff like, I don't know, all day long-ish kind of. Oh, I do have one I want to show you though. Look at this little, okay, this one is really cute. Look at, okay, so here's the 14. Like, so this was separate. This is a separate piece. This is a separate piece. The 1 and the 4 are all separate pieces that I put together. So it goes like this. I'm scrolling right now, but I gotta show you guys this because I worked really hard on this set. Let me show you real quick. So there's that. And then this goes with the set. So it's just a block. It has Be Mine. And I haven't decided if I'm quite done with this piece yet. But it goes like that. And then, y'all, my friend Lee with Turquoise Valentine, she made a nest a couple months ago. And so I used her little recipe. And I made my own little nest overnight the other night. And then I put some hearts and birds. Yes, 6:30 tomorrow night. Vanessa, we changed it, sorry. And then I have this from Christmas. I bought it at Walmart. It was 25 cents at Christmas. And I just set this on top of it, and I think it's so cute. It's like the cutest little set, right? And I think this needs a bow. Like, I think it needs a gingham something bow, like right here, like a little bigger bow. A craft kit. Yes. Yes, you can, Vanessa. We would love that. We would love that, Vanessa. You're so sweet. We are so sweet. You are definitely so sweet. So there's the little Valentine 14 set. This is another one that I'm super excited about. Let me show you this 14. Mindy and I were talking about it last night. This was an inspiration from a friend's page. Look at that. Isn't that cute? It's a 1 and a 4 love on canvas drop cloth with like a little tack. And then this is just like a little painter stand. And it sits, and it comes in a set too. Hello, June. How are you? So tomorrow throughout the day, I'll be posting pictures randomly of different things that are going to be up. Here's a little board that I made. Well, I didn't make the board, but it was a Thanksgiving cutting board that I had gotten in some inspirational Happy Mail. And I put chalk paint on it, and then I put some of those hearts from the clips that I love, and I turned them into balloons and then put them with the gingham. And then on the back I put tissue paper. So cute, right? Rosemary, yes, that's right, your anniversary is the 14th. So there's that one. What else is there that I needed to show y'all? Oh, this was the other thing I was gonna work on. So we did the love notes. And these actually go in a mailbox behind me with this set back here. There's a couple of them, and there's a gnome back there. I don't know if you can see him. Sorry, my daughter just tried to call me. I hope she's not off yet. There's a gnome with gingham, or like a buffalo gingham check, and he has like a little stand. And then you guys, there's so much stuff back here that I've been working on. But I took this one. This has a stand, and I thought we would fill this with conversation hearts. My brain is mush. She shared on a live a few nights ago. What are we talking about? Let me see. I can't. I don't know what Miss Deborah's talking about. Miss Deborah, I don't know who you're talking about. You're talking about me or Elizabeth? Okay, so these are the conversation hearts from Hobby Lobby. And I thought we would just fill this jar of hearts. Jar of hearts. I did this actually, MJ. I did a live, I was in a little series thingy that MJ hosted a while back. And I did a jar of hearts, and it was one of my favorites. Thanks for turning that porch light on. You're back, your phone died. Don't you hate it when that happens? These are like the little candies. True Love. Let's put that on there. It's blue. So I'm just gonna use hot glue. I think it saddens me so much. Well, who are we talking about? I don't know who you guys are talking about, but I hope it's not terrible. Anyway, I'm just gonna randomly place these hearts all over like this. And we're gonna fill this jar of hearts up. And they're just gonna be wherever. And then I'm gonna come on live in the morning and do a live in the morning, and then I don't know about the afternoon, but I definitely will be here at 6:30 tomorrow because Carrie Lee has already told me she's gonna be helping me. Thanks for turning the porch light on. Oh, yeah. It's rough. It's rough. Thus the auction, you guys. I was over picking up this shirt tonight at Rosemary's, and I was like, I'm so frustrated, you guys. Deep breath, because I'm tired. I told Rosemary I don't like to go live because I don't want anyone to feel sorry for me. And I don't want to talk about it all the time, and I don't want to like dwell on it. But the fact is that it's real. It's here. It's happening. It's sucking the stinking life out of me, literally, and I hate it. I'm dealing with it, but it is emotionally taxing, physically wearing me smooth out, and financially breaking me. And I'm tired. Yes, but I'll show you. Look, Vanessa. There it is. This is my shirt of the month. Can you see it? It's 1 Corinthians 13, 4-7. It's the love is patient, love is kind. Isn't it so cute? I love this one. This is very simple this month. I just love it. I think it's got a lot on it, but it's a statement piece. Especially with the scripture being on the bottom. And then it will have October Road Studio on the back. For February, I think it hit perfectly for February. It's love month. All over these crafts, right? Yes. It depends on what size you order, Deborah. They're on my website, And it depends on if you get a subscription or if you just get, or if you go monthly. So shipping's included. So, but prices are crazy right now. So you just have to type in what size you are and it will tell you all the details. But they're about $30-ish, but that includes shipping. So they're about pretty much what everyone else is. This jar of hearts is filling up. The one I'm sticking on right now says too cute. Too cute. Monthly large. I want to say it's like $27.50, I think. Yeah, Mindy. Do what Mindy said. Do what Mindy says. Before I get myself in trouble, because I'll probably get it wrong. I'm trying to see. I'm just looking at my colors, y'all. Why do conversation hearts not come in red? Have you noticed that? There's never red conversation hearts. Not even in the boxes now that I think of it. Why is that? Does anyone know? Okay, Teresa. I'll have it up by morning for sure. Why do we not have red conversation hearts? Who can answer me that question? I wonder if Siri would know the answer to that. Or whatever is comparable to Siri on Android. Okay, so then I think what would be cute is like some kind of loopy bow up here with these colors in there for Jar of Hearts, right? Isn't that cute? Yeah, like there's no red conversation hearts. Pastels, yeah. Conversation hearts are always pastels. They're never like red or, yeah, they're always pastel colors. But Valentine's is always red and pink and purple and all those colors, but I don't know. I just thought of that. You never see red in conversation hearts. There's Elizabeth. Hello, Lisa. Thank you. I think I have a few more minutes before I have to go get Carolee from work. So there's our jar of hearts. Let me show you. Let me put these hearts back in my little box so I don't lose them. And I'm going to show you my bingo cards. Is another thing I've been working on. Okay, so here's our love notes that are going to go in the gumball machine. I've got a couple more of those to finish. Let me move this over here so I don't get paint on anything. And I'm going to put my little box back over here. Yeah, this is it. You guys, look at this. This is so fun. There she are. Are the letters red? No, they're like black or gray. No, they're just like the burned wood color. They're not red. Nope. Not red, Miss Linda. Okay, so look at these. This is gonna be a banner, y'all, and I'm super excited because you know banners are super my jam. Takes way too much dye for red candy. Oh, I never looked at it that way. Never looked at it that way. Yes, it is behind me, and she's getting crate trained just in case she ever needs to be crated. So I thought that would be a good place for her. And it's working because she's not barking and she's right by me. Okay, so here's the bingo cards, and these are going to be decked out with stuff. Hello, Helen. And I put popsicle sticks on the back, and then I'm going to be securing these to what they're going to be hanging on, and they're going to have fun stuff on them. So they're going to have like cherubs and like little people and doilies. Look how cute. And buttons and heart things and like different, like, I mean, they're like, I'm gonna make them look so cute, you guys. So like this one has chevron on the bottom. This one has the little pom-poms. Can you see these just hanging? So cute. This one has the red and white stripes. There's another one. That might be right here. No? Oh, these. Like, look at these. Look at these little flowers I'm going to put on there. I know there's another bingo card somewhere. I had it out. I think I was working on it. I didn't put it back. But there's like Be Mine. I have paint swatches that I was going to cut hearts and stuff out of. Look at this. An arrow. Hello, Nanette. That's true. Allergic to, are we talking about the red dye? Flowers to put on these. Like, so when I have like the doilies and I have like little people and buttons, I mean, these are going to be so stinking cute. These are might be what I do in the morning for my craft. I'm not sure. It's either between this or this craft. I don't know. You guys will have to tell me which ones you like. Here's my other banner. So this is canvas drop cloth. Hello, Miss Coral. Ooh, some in purple. That's a good idea. And then this is material. So I already cut these and got them all ready. So these are all different. So there's this one solid red and white polka dots, red and white gingham, white, and red and white striped. And then these will all be hung, and then we'll put pom-poms and fringes and buttons and lace and all the things on these. And then we'll hang them like a banner. And it will be so cute. They'll have bows on them and all the things. So that's another thing in the auction for tomorrow. Let me see what else is there that I need to show you guys before I have to go get Carolee. Of course, there's the sock monkey one, but he's not done yet. I think there's like this little, if I can get it without it tipping. I've made some risers out of cutting boards, which I'm pretty proud of. See if I can get this over here without it spilling. Here we go. Look at it, says, "Hi, love." Is that not cute? You've missed me crafting. Thanks, Mindy. Tray riser, yeah. Look, it says, "Hi, love." Isn't that cute? It goes with the bubblegum machine and the heart, and then this little pitcher with greenery in it, and it's so cute. Yeah, like there's some really, really cute stuff. Like, I think that you guys are gonna really like it. Oh, here's one I know. Here's some other things that I'm doing. Here's a little girl, and she goes on a spool. And then she'll have some stuff on her, and there's a couple other ones, and then she has like a real wooden heart that goes on her, and then it spells like love in the spools. Hello, Joyce. You guys are all so sweet. Thank you for being here and showing up, and even when I don't show up, you guys still show up. It's not that I don't show up because I just am lazy and don't want to show up. It's because I am just emotionally and physically just spent. She is so sweet. What is it? What's behind me? You love the white tray behind me. Oh, Deborah, that's the tray that's in my Amazon. Yes, that's the cheer tray that I'm going to be using a lot in a lot of my Tier Tray Tuesdays with Tony. We're going to be using that one. Another one, a lady is supposed to be mailing me from Etsy. And then I'm looking at doing another one with another company. I haven't made a decision on that one yet. And it's a round one. They're all 2 tiers. So there's a round one, an octagon one, and then the hello Jackie, the rectangle one. So, oh, here's another spool idea that I'm tossing around. But yeah, so those are that's what I've been working on. I've got another set that is turquoise, red, and white that I'll show you guys tomorrow. So probably, the plan, not, you love the rectangular one, it's huge too, Deborah. Like if you go back to Tuesday and look at me try to put it together, it's huge. Look at this hair. It's just trying to curl, y'all. I straightened it and it's just trying to curl back up. Dang it. Let me see. What was I trying to say? The plan. The plan is to try and post a picture like every hour of the things that are going to be in the auction that I've been working on. Sometimes it's just I craft in the middle of the night when I can't sleep. Like this morning I was talking to Rosemary. She's the one that helps me with my shirts, or does the shirts. I tell her what I like, what design, I show her designs and she makes it happen. I was shaking so bad this morning. My lips were shaking, my hands were shaking, I couldn't concentrate. I can't go live like that, you guys. I can't do it. I would be humiliated. It would be humiliating for me. And so it's not just that I'm just not doing it because I just don't want to do it. It's just like Rosemary could physically see it. Like we were talking about it tonight when I was over there picking out my shirt. I can't do that. Like I don't want you guys to see me like that. Hello, Carol. So just hang in there with me. I'm trying to get there. It's not because I'm not doing the things, because look, like I showed you Tuesday, I have these lists. Here's my action list of things that I need to accomplish. Here's my, like my things. Here's my planner sheet for my projects. Like, here's my bingo banner and all the things that I wanted to include on it and make sure I have handy. Oh, look, something I forgot to show you is that one of the banners for the bingo banner is going to have a clock face on it. Yeah, like Rosemary said, she saw me today. She knows. She saw me twice today. She knows what I look like in person today. The Be Mine tier tray, the pink and gray tray, like it has everything I need for it. Like I'm planning, I'm making these things and I'm working hard. It's not that I'm not just sitting around doing nothing, you guys, I promise. Like you guys are always in my prayers, and I'm always thinking about how I can make my business better and how I can do things differently. And then I wake up this morning and it's like, wow, treatment's really kicking my tail end today and it's not gonna happen. Like my plans, best laid plans of mice and men not happening, so if you can just give me some grace, maybe a little bit longer, I'd appreciate it, because I don't know that people understand that right now, y'all. I think people are tired. I think people close to me are tired. This is why I don't like to go live, because I don't want to break down live. Oh, it's hard to see people that you love. It's hard to see people that you love struggling. And not knowing when that break's gonna come. And handing it over to God is what we're supposed to do and what we are doing. But y'all, my kids are worn out. I'm worn out. And when you guys don't see me, there's a reason why you're not seeing me. It's not because I don't want you to see me. It is. I don't want you to see me because I don't want to do this. I don't want y'all to worry about me. Anyway, enough about me. Okay, so if you're in the Valentine's card exchange group, thanks for the prayer, y'all. I got my first Valentine today from Miss Wanda. Is this not the cutest thing you've ever seen? And it said "Made with Love" by Wanda. And it was this little, sweet little Valentine. Is this not so sweet? It even has a button, y'all. She even put a button on it. And it has these little hearts in it. And this is part of our exchange. If everyone follows it correctly, we should each receive 10 Valentines in the mail before the season's over. And this was my first Valentine. I know Aunt Peggy got one today too. Sorry, I did not mean to get off on the tangent of crying, but it is hard. Because I do want my business to grow. I want to get to my 10,000. I've been wanting to get to my 10,000, and I just struggle because I'm not consistent, and I'm not consistent for a reason. And it's frustrating because when I pray about it, what my direction, my journey, my answer is always, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. The Lord is directing me in what I'm supposed to be doing. And here I am. So for whatever reason, here we are, all of us together. Be Crafty with Jody. Welcome. Sorry that you're seeing me crying. That's embarrassing. And I've got this hair that will not stay down either tonight. Anyhow. Tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Central Time, we will be kicking off our auction. And I know I feel selfish doing it. But y'all, this is our income, really. This is it. And so, we're still trying to get a stinking washer, since the debacle with getting a Facebook washer. And, so we're still trying to do that. We're just trying to make the bills. And, my rogue curls, Wendy. Thanks for following me. Be Crafty with Jody. I will follow you back and check out your page. It's always fun to get new friends. So yeah. And we appreciate it. We really do. I do. And I know that you all appreciate my efforts too. I get lots of sweet, very sweet messages from everyone, and I do try very hard to stay very positive as much as I can on my page. That's another reason why I don't go live on certain days a lot, because I don't want you to see me if it's a day that is not good. Like I said, this morning was rough. Rosemary was like, wow, you're pretty shaky. I'm like, I know, it's rough. So there's always a reason. But I am very grateful for all of you. I am looking forward to tomorrow. Hopefully we won't be shaky tomorrow. Thank you for sharing your link. Hello, Tamala. Hopefully I'll get some good rest tonight, and I can go on live in the morning, start off with a bang, and get some crafting going, show you guys some pictures, and get things going and do all the things. So I am going to jump off of here and go pick up my daughter from work. She has a new job, and I will see everyone tomorrow at 6:30. Ooh, whoever sent stars, thank you so much. I just now saw those. And I will get the picture of the shirt up tomorrow, so that when you order, you make sure you're ordering the correct shirt, so we don't have that going on. And we did get the kinks worked out with the ordering too, because it was kicking back addresses. And anyway, Rosemary worked really hard and got that all figured out too. Yes, Rosemary, the auction is going to be super fun. I'm excited too, because I think it will be fun. It's always fun. Mindy, Elizabeth, Carolee, and I, we all work really hard on it. So, and I think Jaden will be here too. So it'll be super fun. All right, Miss Linda, good night to you too. Everyone, thanks for being patient with me. Lots of love. Y'all get some rest and get ready for tomorrow night and tomorrow during the day sometime. I will see you, all soon, and we will have some fun. Good night. Thanks.